Hey y'all, what's up? Eric Jensen back with y'all with another video. I told y'all I was gonna upload Migos Culture 1 album. Just got finished, recording the songs to upload to the channel. I'm gonna give my overall review on this album. This is their magnum opus. This is the best album these niggas have put out in their entire career, album wise. Solo albums wise, I have to say Takeoff's I think it called Pocket Rocket album is the best album. Only problem I have with that album is certain songs that fit on his album. If it was like maybe 8 tracks with like the certain songs that I really like on there, probably like maybe 5 tracks I like on that album, I have to get the vinyl for y'all and upload it to the channel and stuff for y'all soon. Next time I get paid and stuff. When I get my overtime on my check. So I never listened to Offset's Father 4 album, and Quavo Huncho was fucking garbage. That's all I gotta say about their solo albums wise. But like on their mixtapes and shit, they have pretty good solid work and shit. YRN, Young Rich Niggas, No Label, Back to the Bando, Jug Season. I think that was their first mixtape they came out with. That's really good too. I wish with certain artists like that, Migos and Future, like that, I wish they would put their vinyls, with their mixtapes and shit, like put the mixtapes they put out, just put them on vinyl and shit and stuff. I think they'll get like better like popularity if they do like mixtape vinyls and shit, just like Future's Purple Rain, that should be on vinyl. Future's Monster album should be on vinyl. I just ordered the Evo album for 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Record Store Day 5-year anniversary of that vinyl. So when I get it in the mail when I get it in the mail in the next couple of days and stuff, I will show y'all it and upload it to the channel. Probably next week or the week after that. I have to see, because I still got some more packages in the mail. But yeah. No Sleep mixtape, Dirty Sprite, the first mixtape he ever put out, if I'm not mistaken. I will be uploading. No, I already uploaded Pluto. My bad. I already uploaded Future's Pluto album. I uploaded Dirty Sprite 2 a couple years ago, so y'all go check that out on the channel. Future's Dirty Sprite 2 album. But we're gonna be talking about one of the greatest albums in their career, Migos Culture. Overall, this is a classic album, for the new school, perspectives, from the Atlanta trap beat with the production and stuff. You got Zaytoven, Murder, different producers on there. I wish they would have used my homie who I used to go to work with. He did the first 48 beat. His name is Mac Boy. I ain't heard from him in years though, so I don't even know if the brother's still doing production though. But if y'all heard that first 48 track, he did that beat. I remember the first time he played that instrumental for me, I was like, I ain't know you did that. Who you gonna get that instrumental to? He said the Migos and shit. So go shout out to my homeboy Mac Boy. I don't even know if he's still in Athens or not, but if he's still doing production, go check him out and stuff. We're gonna start off with the first track, Culture. They came out the gate guns blazing. Takeoff just coming in doing his thing, then Quavo coming in doing his thing, then Offset coming in to doing his thing. They just came out the gate guns blazing. The only thing I don't like about this track is fucking DJ Khaled, who's not a fucking DJ. He just talking out of his ass and shit and not really saying that. I could have done without him on the fucking, track, just not saying shit. But overall, this is a pretty good track to start off the album. T-shirt, Mama told me not to sell work, 17.5, same color T-shirt. That's a good track. Call Casting, fire ass track right there. Takeoff killed that shit. He got the best verse on there in my opinion. It's him, Quavo, then Offset. Takeoff is the MC of the group. Quavo gonna be the harmonizer, with the melodies and shit, and Takeoff just gonna be like the enforcer and shit on his gangster shit and stuff. But yeah, Call Casting, a really good track too. Bad and Bougie, I like that too. Offset had the best hook on there in my opinion, the best verse. Only thing I don't like about this fucking song is Lil Uzi Vert on there. He didn't fit on the fucking song. I didn't like that nigga on it. He's garbage in my opinion, He might got a couple of songs that motherfuckers like, but I really ain't paid attention to his work like that or, his discography and shit. So yeah, Bad and Bougie, a really good track too. Without Lil Uzi Vert, Get Right With You. It is a Quavo track in my opinion. That's a solid track. Slippery featuring Gucci Mane. I could have done without Gucci Mane on there. He didn't fucking add to the track. You know, he was just saying all types of random shit. Wasn't really keeping it on point with the track, you know, being slippery and shit. But overall, solid track without Gucci Mane. It could have been way better. Big on Big, that is a takeoff track in my opinion. That is a takeoff beat. It's a Migos beat though, but I think Takeoff would do better on that. You know, if he had like production like that. You know, instead of just like having them all on there. They did that thing though with Quavo doing the harmonization. I go big on big. Yeah, that shit fire as fuck, man. That's a good track too. What's the Price? Fucking fire ass track on there. I could have swore like Travis Scott was on that, but the way Quavo was doing his harmonization, you would have thought Travis Scott was in the background just doing something in the background though. What's the price? Prices going up in price. This shit fire as fuck, man. They should have had a music video for that. This shit would have been fire, man. Brown Paper Bag, that's an okay track in my opinion. Dead's fucking fire. You niggas in trouble. You niggas in trouble. You niggas in trouble. I like the instrumental they would use. It's sort of like a pump up track, like you finna go to war or you finna go on the football field. The only reason I know that track cause they do that for the University of Georgia hype and hate. You know, the season when it about to start, they get the players hyped up and shit, and then they be showing the highlights and shit and stuff. Fire ass track. I could have done without 2 Chainz on there. He fucking sucked on the track in my opinion. He didn't really add nothing to it. All Ass is a straight Quavo strip club track in my opinion. Fucking fire. I could have seen a video for that too. Beat the pop, beat the pop, beat the pop. Whoa, bad bitches walking around, bags full of stove. Stripper girl shaking all ass on the pole. All ass, baby. All ass, baby. Beat the pop, beat the pop, beat the pop. Whoa, yo, Quavo killed that hook, man. That shit fire, man. I could have seen the music video for that too. Quavo really shined on this track too. There is a Quavo track in my opinion. Fire ass track in my opinion. Kelly Price, that's a really good track too. Travis Scott did okay on it, but it's alright. Out Your Way, I could have seen a music video for that too. That was a perfect way to end the album. You know, I think this is a track that they were saluting, you know, the important people to his life. I think Quavo was talking about his mom. Then Takeoff was talking about some chick he probably fucked or something. Then Takeoff was probably talking about one of his relatives and shit that he really cared about and stuff. But yeah, overall, this is a really good album. I consider this a classic album in their discography, in my opinion. This is their magnum opus. I cannot see them doing an album better than this, you know, because 2017 was their peak year. Then after that, we had fucking Culture 2, which is probably one of the worst double disc albums I ever heard in my fucking life. Like, it's up there. I only liked a couple tracks off Culture 2. Too many fucking songs. You know, with this album, it only got like 11 tracks, if I'm not mistaken. I have to count them. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this got 13 tracks. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, man, overall, this is a short album, in my opinion. You know, with Culture 2, it was too fucking long. The songs didn't make no fucking sense. The instrumentals was good. Some of them were, but like overall, just too much fucking like tracks on there that didn't need to be on there. And that's the same problem with fucking Culture 3. You know, overall with Culture 3, it was a alright album, but it didn't really do nothing like Culture 2 didn't do nothing. But I think they should not do albums that's long as fuck. You know, I think they should just get to the point with their albums and shit. If they gonna do another Culture, and I hope they don't take 4 years. Well, they should take their time. Take your time when you putting out an album if you gonna make it that fucking long, man. Cause if you have a motherfucker like me want to give my honest opinion on it, I'm gonna keep it real, man. And Culture 3, it was alright though, but like I probably like 5 tracks off that fucking album. Then y'all can just throw the rest of this shit away, man. Some of the instrumentals were good, but nah, man. This is the best album, in my opinion. This is probably the best album they ever gonna fucking do. I got this off eBay. I was lucky to get it. You know, I've been looking through the depths of hell, all on eBay and shit. You know, Amazon, different websites, Discogs and shit. Searching the web to find this shit, and I got the last copy of it, and I just scooped that shit up like ice cream and just got it. Overall, this is a really good album. If I'm gonna give it something out of 5 mics, I give it a 4. A 4 out of 5 mics. A really good album in my opinion. Songs I could have did without Brown Paper Bag and let me see. I could have did without Brown Paper Bag. I could have did without 2 Chainz on Deads, and I could have did without Slippery, featuring Gucci Mane. Throw Gucci Mane off the fucking track, and Lil Uzi Vert off the fucking Bad and Bougie track, and DJ Khaled off the Culture intro. I could have done without them motherfuckers, man. But overall, this is a really good album. Tell me what y'all think about this album. Do y'all think Migos will ever surpass this album? Have they ever surpassed this album? And what do y'all think about Culture 2 and Culture 3? Do it get overhyped, or is it underrated? In my opinion, both of those albums fucking suck. And this is their magnum opus. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this album. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.